Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Marcus Higgs with Verbling.com. Hello, how are you doing, Anna?
Hi, teacher. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. And you?
Good. I'm doing good. Good to be alive, that's for sure. I'm a little bit tired, but yeah, simple answer, I'm doing well. All right. Today we're going to study phrasal verbs for our first class, and for our second class, we are going to have comfortable conversations with speaking about languages. But let's do this first. For phrasal verbs today, we are going to look at different phrasal verbs such as to be taken aback, to call off, to put off, and to give out, and to be off. All right. We're going to look at how these different phrasal verbs are used and their different meanings. If you want to join, just click on the button in the corner here or there. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can join us at verbling.com. All right, we're going to get started quickly as soon as everybody comes in. Anna, let's talk until they come in.
Okay.
Do you have any plans for this weekend?
No, because I've been feeling a bit under the weather, and today I
Sorry,
asked my boss.
you've been sitting. Say that again.
I've been feeling a bit under the weather.
Okay, yes.
I I asked my boss today to come home, but I don't know if I feel better on the weekend. I will go for a ride in my boat or something like that.
Do you know what you're sick with or how you feel sick? Do you know what's wrong?
I Yes, I know it's just a cold. I have a clogged clogged nose and a
You're
headache.
and a headache. You're congested.
Yes, and I was a bit hot. A small fever,
Mm-hmm.
but it is just a flu, and also I got a shot to prevent the flu.
Okay.
And maybe it's a reaction.
A reaction to the shot. Well, I hope you feel better. And
Yes, because I work in the health field, and we have to get the shots. It's
mm-hmm,
mandatory,
mm-hmm.
and I believe I had a reaction because I was okay, and then I got the shot, and then I start feeling under the weather.
Mm-hmm.
So I blame the shot, and I didn't want to get.
All right. Okay. Well, I do hope you feel better and you get over that. It'd be nice to be in a boat. Hmm. Thank you for sharing with us, Anna. Um, all right. Well, hello everyone. Let's get started. Um, for our introductions, I just want you to say your name, what city you're in at the moment, and very simply, how are you feeling? How do you feel? Carlos, I'm gonna put you
Hello.
on mute. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna put you on mute for a moment. Um,
No?
because there's some feedback coming from your microphone. I'm gonna put you on mute. Okay.
Okay. I'm just,
All right. So just for our three questions, just your name, where you are, and how are you feeling? Very simple. How are you feeling? All right. Amauri, can you please begin for us?
Yes, teacher. My name is Amaury. I am living in Guadalajara. I feel tired.
You feel tired. All right. It's good to see you here, though.
Thank you.
All right. Kako, can you please introduce yourself?
I am Caco. I live in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. I am well, teacher. I am a little upset about the decreasing of the available verbling classes on the website. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know why.
It may be schedule changes for the teachers because right now summer is just beginning, so people have different summer plans. I have not seen the full schedule. I know my schedule. That is the reason why.
Okay, teacher.
But
Thank you.
okay. But that point taken. I guess I will mention it when we meet. But good to see you here, Kako.
Thank you, teacher. Nice to see you as well.
It's good to be back. Yes. All right, Misael.
Hello, you are getting my name right now.
Just give me time. Give me time. I'll get it right. Go on.
I'm Misael Filho. I'm from Brazil, and I'm great today. Thanks.
Great. It's good to be great. All right. Asma.
Hello, teacher.
Hey.
My name is Asma. I'm from Tunisia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And how do you feel today, Asma?
Yeah, I'm feeling good.
You're feeling good. All right. So we have one good, one great, one under the weather, and Carolina said she's under the weather. And Amari, you're not feeling too well, right? You said
Yeah.
No,
I'm
I
up.
just tired.
tired. Tired. That was it. Yes. Hey, Asma.
No, means that are not something antonym to under the weather.
If there's
Both.
if there's an antonym for under the weather,
Yeah.
I'm feeling on cloud nine.
Ah, okay.
Under the weather just means a little bit sick, or I'm feeling bad. On cloud nine, they're both idioms, but on cloud nine just means very excited.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Very good.
Thank you.
And Cacao is a bit frustrated. All right, let's see the rest of our classmates. Jose.
Hi, teacher.
Hey. Your
Um,
name, where you're from, and how are you feeling?
my name is Jose. I'm from Colombia, and I think I'm feeling good.
All right, all right. Colombia is in the house. Where in Colombia?
From the capital.
Bogota. All right, good to see you, Jose.
Thanks.
Carlos and Carlos, please introduce yourself.
I'm Carlos. I am from Bogota too.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. All right, and how do you feel today, Carlos?
A little bit tired because today was starting my job since 5 a.m. to and a half ago, more or less,
I'm sorry, why are you feeling tired?
because today started my job since 5 a.m. to 1 hour ago, more or less.
Wow, you started working at 5 a.m. and you just quit an hour ago.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
and
More
you're
than 12 hours, 12, 15, I don't know.
all right. Real quick, what do you do, or what is your
I
job
work
right now?
as a financial in a pharmaceutical company.
Okay, all right.
Mhm.
So it's a long day. Well, you're
Yeah.
here, and thank you for being here. Your presence is appreciated. All right, Jer or Jair. Let's see.
Jair. Okay, but
Jair.
you can say Jair, no problem at all.
I will say what
Okay,
you want me to say. How do you want us to call
okay.
you?
Jair, that's
Jer.
fine.
Okay.
Yes. My name is Jair.
Jose, you muted Jer. Go for it, Jer.
Jose wants to talk a little bit more. Okay.
We will all get time to talk. Just please introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Jer. I live in the south of Brazil in a city called Itajaí.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not so bad today. I am a little bit tired because I had to get up at 5:30 and now I am studying here at okay, I'm here to study a little bit more English today.
All right. Well, thank you, Jair. Thank you. We're
You're
gonna have
welcome.
we have a bunch of tired but willing South Americans today.
Yes, we are working very hard, you know.
Yes, I see that. I see that. That's good.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Jair. Jonathan, please, you're the last.
Hello everyone, I am Jonathan. I am from Colombia like Jose, but I am from Medellin. And today I feel good because I just finished my university for this semester and a little tired for the work that I had today in my job.
Okay, so it seems like everybody's happy and tired. That's a good place to be, because dead people do not get tired. Anna Carlina, you could tell him. She said, "Congratulations on your graduation."
Yes,
So,
yes, congratulations, dude.
all right, good. Let us go. Thank you for that link, Asma. Oh, just a semester. Okay. All right, guys. I sent the document. Let's open it up. Let's go through this and let's go through quickly. These are fairly well-known phrasal verbs. So we're going to look at the meaning, and we'll use them in exercises to learn how to use them better. The way we do this exercise or this class for this time is we look at the picture and we answer the questions below it. The phrasal verbs that are used are covered up. Just to help you think about the meaning before you actually get to know the phrasal verb. If you do know the phrasal verb, good. If you don't know it, it's still good, because we're here to learn. All right. Misael, I want you to take the first one. Second one would be Amauri. Next would be Jose. Next is Ana Carolina. And the fifth one is Jonathan. All right, so it'd be Misael, Amauri, Jose, Ana Carolina, then Jonathan. Misael, let's begin.
Okay, Football Association presents England versus Greece.
Ooh.
Cancelled.
Okay.
So, what is the poster advertising? A football match that actually is cancelled. And I think it is cancelled because everyone from FIFA is in the jail right now. That's okay.
All right. All right. No, go on. Finish the question.
Which teams are playing? England and Greece. What is the weather like? It is rainy.
Okay.
Make the sentence describing that what the Football Association did to the match because of the bad weather. Well, the Football Association has.
Or you don't have to use a phrasal verb. Just what happened because of what did they do because of the weather?
Oh, they have canceled the match.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very good. They have canceled the match. Are you familiar with the phrasal verb that's here or no? Anybody in the class?
No, I can't remember right now.
Okay, I maybe call off.
Call off. That is exactly right. Okay. Class, I'm going to write the answers and different meanings inside the verbling chat. so I don't have to write it in two places. I'll write it in the verb link. I'll try to put it inside the Google chat, but it's going to be mainly in the verb link chat. All right, to call off means to cancel something. All right. Misael, I saw in the news that the FIFA officials are being something like they're being arrested. What for? I didn't see why.
There is a big accusation of corruption
Mm-hmm.
and bribery, especially for their next two World Cups.
Okay.
One will be in Russia and another one will be in Qatar.
Yes.
And the Qatar one, there there is a suspicion that there was a lot of bribery to they be the host country,
Yes.
and that there were a lot of facts in Brazil too, because you know Brazil and corruptions are
No. It's
too
progress.
close.
It's progress in order. Progress in order.
Yeah. So there were some suspicions about the Brazilians World Cup too.
Okay.
And one guy, one of the jailed guy,
One of the
he
arrested
is
people.
arrested. Yes, thanks.
The
The
guys.
arrest one of the arrested one
Mhm.
is from Brazil, and he was the last uh, Brazilian Football Association president, the last one. So
Okay.
the Brazilian Association is too corrupt too.
It's very corrupt.
It's a yeah.
Okay. All right. Actually, I knew there was a lot of corruption. I didn't know they were arrested because of it. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting. Okay, so here go our example sentences for this phrasal verb. Can you please read them, Ms. Ayala? I hope you can see them. They're on the screen.
Yes. Yeah, the Football Association called off the match.
Mm-hmm.
The Football Association called the match off. The Football Association called it off.
Called it off. So, can we separate this phrasal verb? Can we separate this one? Yes. And Ms. Ayala, now this phrasal verb is usually in a passive voice. Can you make this sentence into a passive sentence?
The match was cancelled off by the Football Association.
Say it again, please. That is correct passive voice, but that's an incorrect phrasal verb.
Oh, the match was called off by the Football Association.
All right, the match was called off. Very good, very good. Beautiful. Let's continue. And remember, class, if you have any questions or if for clarifications, feel free to ask, okay? All right, Amauri.
Yes, teacher.
Let's go for the next one.
What is the next one? Sorry.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it right now.
All right, if you can see my screen, just look at the picture and then answer the questions below the picture.
Where is the man? Is that the question?
Yes, look at the picture and then, yeah, where's the man? That's the question.
Okay, I saw that I am seeing the man in the kitchen, and there are a lot of dishes to put in clean, to put
wash.
it clean. I don't know. Yeah, to wash.
So yeah, where's the man? He is in the kitchen, or in the kitchen.
Okay.
Are you in the kitchen, Amauri?
Yes, I am in the kitchen right now.
Okay, all right. Do you want us to skip you, or do you want to continue?
Oh, I continue. It's not a problem.
Please ask the rest. Answer the rest.
Okay, what can you see by the sink? I see a lot of plates, oil, some dishes. Why do you think the man looks so unhappy? I think he looks unhappy because he needed to do his homework, his activities. Yes, clean the dishes. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. We wouldn't call that homework. Homework is usually assignments from school. We would call this, does anybody know?
Wash dishes.
Starts
Course,
with a C?
course, course.
Chore.
Chores. Oh,
Okay.
okay, thank you.
So a chore is a task. Duty is also correct, but usually in the home, it's called a chore. Duty is probably
Chore.
something at work or a
Okay,
responsibility for your family.
thank you, teacher.
Yeah, good. No, it's no problem. All right, so he looks unhappy because he has chores of doing the dishes. And the sink is next to the dishes. The sink is where you put the dishes. All right, Amaury, let's continue.
Yes.
In the second picture.
The next picture is I think he did his chores, and right now he has free time to
No.
do.
Just Amaury, answer the
Yeah.
question. Answer the questions underneath the picture.
Okay. Does he still looking happy? No, he looks happy right now because he finished his chores.
Did he finish them?
I think the picture in the right picture,
Mm-hmm.
he finished the chores.
Well, look at what is next to the sink in the second picture.
I don't know. Look, it's the same. It's just the face. It's different. I think.
All right. So did he finish the chores?
I don't think so. I think he abandoned the chores.
All right. Let's see. All right. So does he still look happy, or does he still look unhappy?
Okay, in the left picture, he looks unhappy because he needs to clean the dishes to wash.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And in the right picture, I think he left the
Okay.
chores.
Yeah. Let's just answer the question. All right. So yes or no? Does he still look unhappy in the second picture?
No,
No. Okay. Do you think he is going to wash the dishes now?
I don't think so.
Okay. Good. So no. Do you think he'll wash the dishes tomorrow?
Maybe.
All right. Good. Yeah. You're right. We don't know. Make a sentence describing what he is doing about the washing up or doing the dishes. What is he doing?
Um, I don't know how can I say?
You said it
Uh,
earlier. You don't have to say the phrasal verb. You said he
uh-huh.
is.
He left the chores.
All right. Good. You said abandon. That's what you said earlier. Or he left
Abandoned.
them.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Does anybody know a phrasal verb that means to abandon or to delay something?
I
Anybody in the
know.
group? Okay. What do you think it is, Anna?
Put off.
Ding dong, ding dong. Very good. To put off. Now, the difference between put off and give up, put off means you have a task or a duty or a chore. To put off means you're going to delay it and do it later. So he put off. Very good. All right, Amaury, can you please read our example sentence here? Let me try to. Yeah, I'll move it for you.
Okay.
It's here.
Okay. Martin was very unhappy when he saw the huge pile of dirty dishes in the kitchen. He felt a little happier after deciding to put off the washing up until the next day.
All right, very good. Excuse me. Here are the other sentences. I'm going to put them inside the verb link chat. Sorry, class. Good to see you, Ampy. Answer that.
C as well.
All right. So these are the different ways we can say it. He put off the washing up. Now, washing up is a way that the British say doing the dishes. In American English, you say doing the dishes. The British say the washing up. Okay. He put the washing up off. So we can split it. He put it off. Martin put off doing the washing up. And Martin put off washing up. With this, remember, yes or no class, do we need an object? Class, do we need an object for this? Yes or no? You can answer in the Google chat or Verbling chat. All right, good. Now, in our last two examples here, we see the gerund, put off doing, put off washing. Those are acting like an object. All right. You cannot say Martin put off. That makes no sense. Martin put off what? Martin put off washing the dishes. Okay. Let's continue. Jonathan, can you please do our next one?
Okay. What is he going to do? I think he's going to open the door in the left image.
Okay.
What is behind the door? It's an elephant. Can an elephant fit on a door? I don't think so.
In the picture, there is one, so yeah, okay. I don't know. Maybe it's a big door.
Make a sentence describing the man's reaction to what he has found behind the door. He's very surprised about he's seeing right now because nobody is prepared to see an elephant behind a door.
All right, so he's surprised.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know a phrasal verb that means to be surprised? And confused, actually. Yeah. It's a 3-word phrasal verb.
No. I have no idea.
Blown away? Not for this reaction, all right? For this one, we'd say to be taken aback. Okay. You'll notice that when we have be here, well, that's why we're in class, Anna. I'm glad you're here, so now you can learn about it. It's usually used in the passive. So we would say, if this guy's name is Jeff, I'll copy it right here. This is our example sentence. Okay. All right. Can you please read our example sentence? Jonathan?
Sure. Sorry. Jeff was taken aback when he opened the door and saw an elephant.
That's it. Very simple. You don't need an object for this. All right? So it is also correct to say Jeff was taken aback. Right? Jeff was taken aback. Ampero, when we use the idiom out of the blue, it means it's unexpected, yes. What do you think there's a little difference between out of the blue and taken aback? Or how would you describe the difference between the two? Ampero?
Well, What is a verb in the structure? Is
Well, okay, not necessarily the structure, the meaning. Out of the blue, he saw an elephant. That is correct. That is correct. But out of the blue here, it means not but out of the blue here means what?
unexpectedly.
Unexpectedly. Very good, very good. What does taken aback mean? To be taken aback.
He was surprised.
Good. All right. Surprised and confused. So that's the difference between the two. Very good, Ampero. You can have something out of the blue. Out of the blue, my mother sent me a letter, an I love you letter, unexpectedly. I was not taken aback, but out of the blue, this girl kissed me on the dance floor. I was taken aback. It's different. Okay, let's continue. Very good, class. Any clarifications or anything you want to say? All right, let's go on to the next one. I think that was Anna.
Okay. Describe the weather. It is raining cats and dogs.
Okay.
All right. And is it still raining? No. It stopped raining. Is it still windy? Winter? No. It's not winter anymore. Um, Make a sentence describing what has happened to the storm. Mm, Teacher.
What has happened? You don't need to use a phrasal verb. Just tell me what has happened.
Okay. Um, the storm ended, ended, finished.
All right, good. Class, do we know a phrasal verb that means to finish?
No.
It's over.
There you go. To be over. It's a all right. Sorry, excuse me, class. To be finished means to be over. All right. This one is, I think this is a very common one, so you may already know this. All right, can you please read our example sentence, Carolina?
Yes, the storm is over. It has stopped raining and the sun is shining.
All right, very good. Carolina, when we were describing the first page, hold on one second, please. That's an alarm. Hold on. Yes, when you described the first picture, you said it was raining cats and dogs, which is correct, and it's very windy. How else would you say that? How else would you describe that situation, raining cats and dogs?
Teacher, raining a lot. A storm. Um, what else? I knew one more, but I forgot.
Okay.
Um,
So when we say raining a lot, usually raining a lot is, we can say that. But what we usually say is it's, not usually, but we can also say it's raining very hard
mhm.
or it's raining very heavily.
Okay.
All right. So that's another way to say raining cats and dogs. I mean, raining cats and dogs is an idiom, and we do use it. But we can also say it's raining very heavily. It's raining very hard. Very good. To be over. Let's go on to the next one, which is Carlos. Carlito. See.
Okay.
What is the poster advertising?
The concert was cancelled.
Well, no. What
The,
is the poster advertising?
the concert today was cancelled.
It's a concert. Okay. Make a sentence describing what happened to the concert.
The concert that was programming tonight is cancelled.
Okay, very good. The concert that was scheduled is canceled. Class, do we know a phrasal verb to mean something is canceled?
Yes, you touch us right now.
No, what
Call
did
off.
it was yes. So Ms. IL did call off. However, this is a little bit different. This is be off. Okay? And this one means to be canceled also. What is the difference between this and call off? What is the difference between be off and call off? Actually, let's look at our example sentence first before we do that. All right, so Jonathan, can you please read our example sentence? Boom shakalaka. Right here.
Okay.
Hold on. Go on.
The lead singer of the Rolling Beatles pop group is ill, so the concert is off.
Okay, so the concert is off. What is the difference between this and call off?
The call off is the act of cancel, and is off. To be off is the state of the event. It is off.
All right. Very good. Very good. That's it. So to call off is an action. Remember, FIFA or the Football Association called it off. They're doing something. To be off is the state. We're describing how it is. Okay? It's usually in the present. It's usually in the present tense. So we call off an arrangement, or we call off something that is scheduled. Call off a class. Call off a date. Very good. Caroline, when you heard it in the movie today, did you understand it?
No, because I'm not sure, but I think I heard something about someone being off.
Oh, that's a different phrasal verb. And actually, we will study that later. If you say someone is off, describing the state again. Okay, if I say, oh my goodness, I saw a man running through the street with his shirt off and his pants were off. He was naked. I think he's a little off in the head. That phrasal verb, to be off, means crazy. He is off. If you're describing food in the fridge, I drank some milk. I think the milk is off. What does that mean?
That means that the milk is out of date.
The milk is sour or it has spoiled. It is out of date, yeah. So those are three different phrasal meanings for to be off. It means to be canceled, to be crazy, or if we're talking about food, to be spoiled. Now, Kako asked the question, does it happen by chance? Or does it happen by accident? We don't know how it happened. We just know it is canceled. Okay? We don't know the reason, we just know it is canceled. Good. All right, Asma, you have the last one.
Okay, teacher.
Yalla.
Okay, just one clarification to Misael
Okay.
that they arrested some officials in Al FIFA, but it's related to corruption in the World Cup in South Africa.
Oh. So they were arrested for the corruption of the World Cup two tournaments ago, but
Yeah.
everybody knows there's corruption in the next two upcoming World Cups too.
Means nothing approved, you know. So everybody can tell any story, you know.
Nothing has been proven.
Yeah. And I think that one Brazilian, I think the former president of the Brazilian Federation
Hmm?
also was arrested in this case, and I think that Brazilian removed his name because he has, I think there are some name of neighborhood
Mm-hmm.
means the same name, okay? So they removed the name of they removed his name from this neighborhood.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. I would love to hear how it is in Qatar preparing for the World Cup, but in another class, okay?
Yeah, okay, no problem. I'm here.
I know, but
Yeah, no
all right. So
problem.
let's do this last one and then get on to our examples.
Okay, what are they?
Where are
Students? They are students. They
No, no,
are
no, no,
in
no. The question is
where? In
where?
the classroom. Classroom, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is the teacher holding? I don't know. It's books or I don't know. How can
Okay.
I say?
Books. Yeah, it looks like books or paper.
Yeah. Make a sentence describing what the teacher is doing with the books. The teacher is distributing books to the students.
Okay, very good. Do we know a phrasal? Do we know a phrasal verb that means to distribute? Distribute is actually the correct.
No, I don't know.
Class, do we know a phrasal verb that means distribute? What the teacher is doing? Anybody? No? Okay, well, let's just look at it. All right, the teacher is distributing the books. He is giving out the books. Give out. We have give out. Okay, I'm gonna look at that a little bit later, guys. It's for the next class. Give out means to distribute. That is exactly it. Let me give you the example sentence. All right, can you please read the sentence?
Yeah. The teacher gave out the books so that the pupils could read the story.
And these three sentences show us if we can split it or not. All right? The teacher gave out the books. The teacher gave the books out. The teacher gave them out. So can we split this phrasal verb? Asma?
The teacher gave out the books, and the teacher gave them. I think, teacher, we need the object.
Mm-hmm. We need an object, correct. And what else?
Pupils or students.
Well, no. And we can split it. We can split it, and we need an object. Okay?
Yeah. So them.
Yes, them. Them here means what? Does them mean the pupils or the books?
I think books.
Yes. All right. So you give out a thing. You give out books. You would say the teacher gave them out to the pupils.
Yeah.
The teacher gave out the books to the pupils. Or just the teacher gave out the books. Okay. All right, good. We learned 6 phrasal verbs today. They were call off, put off, what were the other ones? I have to see them. Be taken aback. Kako, you said to be taken aback is different from to take back. What does to take back mean?
To take back, for example, if someone bought something in a shop and goes and went back to the same shop to give them back the object.
All right, there's one word that describes what you said. Do you know what that one word is?
The object was taken back by the shop, to the shop.
Okay, so what is the one word that describes that?
Take back.
No, that's a phrase.
No.
That's a phrase.
No, sorry.
To return. So to take back something means to return it. All right? Or to, if you say something that is wrong and you take it back, it means you pull back what you said. Or it means I did not say that anymore. That's to take back. To be taken aback. No, thank you. It was a very good description. To be taken aback means to be surprised. All right? So these are our 6 phrasal verbs here that we learned. We're going to do a quick exercise. See how we use them. Okay? Ampiro, can you start with number 2? All right? And then, Misael, you do number 3. Jonathan, number 4. Carlos, number 5. And number 6 is Kako. Okay? You don't have to read the whole sentence. I'll do number 1 as an example. Number 1 is not is off, is over. Right? All right. The audience is leaving the theater because the play is over. That's it. It has ended. Number 2, Ampi.
My parents were taken aback.
My parents were taken aback. Very good. Number 3.
To put off.
Ooh. Very good. What's another one word that can describe put off, Misael? A one-word verb.
To postpone.
To postpone or delay. Very good. Number 4.
Julia and Fred are very young, so they have decided to put off their wedding for a few years. It sounds like it is the same for us or verb.
All right. So for number 3, we can say put off, or we can, okay, sorry. For number 3, we can say put off. Very good. Number 4, we can also say put off. But for number 3, we can use a different phrasal verb too. What's another phrasal verb that we can use there? Misael, if you can answer, that's good. But class, what's another phrasal verb we can say for number 3?
To call off.
All right. What's the difference between call off and put off?
Call off, you are not going to do it anymore, and put off, you just delay the date.
Very good, Ampi. One means to cancel, and one means to delay. So for number 4, we cannot say call off. We cannot say call off. Because here we have the time for a few years. All right, number 5.
The nurse give out the tablets to the patients.
That is the correct phrasal verb, but you have to change the verb. Say it again, please.
The nurse give out the tablets to the patient.
So if it is present, we'd say gives out. Gives out. Remember the third person S?
Right.
Or if we want to make it past, what would we say?
The nurse gave out the tablets to the patient.
Very good. Nurse gave out. All right. And the last one?
The wedding was called off because Deborah has decided not to marry Bill.
Okay, good. We can't say that. I'm looking for another phrasal verb though.
Cancelled. No.
Phrasal verb.
It would be possible to use was put off if he only postponed. If she had only postponed it.
Good. But remember, we're describing the wedding, the state of the wedding. Very good to use the passive. The wedding was called off. That is correct. But if we're just describing the state of the wedding, we'd use our stative verb to be the wedding is off.
Okay, the wedding is off. Okay.
All right.
But here it's in the present perfect. So.
Okay, so very good. We have 2 clauses here, or 2 different parts of the sentence. This one is giving the reason for the first one. The wedding is off. That is a correct statement. The wedding is off. It means the wedding is canceled.
Yeah.
The second part is in the present perfect. You are correct, because it's talking about something that happened in the past that is affecting now. Deborah has decided. All right. Now let's change these sentences into passive sentences. Do not include the agent in your answer. The agent is the thing that says by. All right, by blah 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 blah. Do not include that in your sentence. They called the match off. In a passive voice, it would be the match was called off. Who is the agent? Who is the agent in this first sentence? Actually, if we had the agent, we would say the match was called off by them. but here I don't want you to say the agent. All right, I want Ampero, Carolina, and Asma to do. The three ladies. Oh, the three lovely ladies. Please do number 1, 2, and 3.
The pamphlets were given out.
Very good. Okay.
Excuse me?
Yes.
What is pamphlet, please?
Does anybody know what pamphlets are?
I have no idea.
All right.
Yeah, the papers that are distributed. Just like
Like an
Flyers.
advertisement.
Very good. Another word for pamphlets are flyers or brochures. So it's usually something that has information on it about maybe something you want to give more information about, like maybe drugs or safe sex or advertisements. Yeah. Very good question and very good answers, class. Right. Anna Caroline, number 2 when you're ready.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
The next meeting is was put off until after Christmas.
Very good. Right. Why did you change it to was?
Because I followed the first example. I don't know.
It is correct. Yeah, the verb inside the first one is past tense. Put. All 3 forms are the same. In present tense, or the base verb, the past participle, or the participle, sorry, and the past participle.
I was torn between was put off and is put it off. But I really didn't. I really don't know why I answered was put off.
It feels more natural because it feels like it's in the past. If it was present, we'd say, the chairman is putting off. Or the chairman puts off. No. Yeah, it's something that happened in the past. He put it off until next Christmas. So the meeting was put off. Yeah. All right, and our last one. Our next lady, Asma.
The search was called off.
All right. So this one we clearly know is in the past because we have it there. Called. All right. We have 3 more minutes. Very quickly, I want to do this exercise using give out, be over, and be taken aback. All right. I want Kako, Carlos, and Jonathan to do it. Just fill in one phrasal verb. Kako, you fill in the first one. Carlos, you fill in the second one. Jonathan, you'll fill in the third one. When I saw a man money in the street to a passerby. Person walking by.
I was taken aback when I saw a man.
Oh, okay, very good.
Okay.
I was taken aback. Good. Go on, Carlos.
When I saw a man give out money.
in the street to passerby. This should be plural, to passerbys, to passerby, or single, to a passerby. All right, good. Next one, Jonathan.
By the time I reached him, his act of generosity all was over because he didn't have any money left.
Very good. Nice changing of the verb. Was over. Was over. All right, class. I saw a man giving out money. Yes. Saw a man giving out money. Thank you, Ampy. You have this paper, or you have this sheet to do the other examples to practice, and the answers are also on the Verbling website. So please, if you want to continue practicing, you can do that. If you have to leave, I understand. If not, we're going to have comfortable conversation next. It's very late for most all of you. So good night. Asma, good morning. Sabah khair. And I will see you guys.
Thank you, teacher. See you
Thank
later.
you, teacher. See you soon.
Sure.
See you.
Bye, guys. Good night. Thank you,
Bye.
teacher.
Mhm.